Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Donna. Lovely to see you. For today's colour along, we are doing Worlds Within Worlds. This is probably my favourite colouring book that I own. I've done a few pages in this book already. So I've done this dragon one here, which I think was the very first one that I ever did. I really liked how this one turned out. I loved the colours and how bright it was. Once I flick over, you'll see that there's a kind of moonscape scene that I've done and also a tortoise. These ones are okay. They're not my favourites, but I do like the muted colours that I've chosen to use in the tortoise. Then we have this clock one, which is mostly finished, I think, but I think I would probably like to go in and darken those shadows a little bit. And then next to that, we have a half-finished lion. I've just got the background to do on that one. Flicking backwards, we have the one that you've already seen. So this flower, I showed you that last time. And the bumblebees, again, that's one that needs finishing. And I have one more to show you, which was a colour along by My Colourful Country Life, and it's the Waterfall Library. Love that page. Today I have decided to do this dragon page. I think I'm going to call it Dragon's Eye, and I'm keeping to a very turquoise colour scheme today. The colours are here for you, and I have also put together a reference sheet that you will be able to download and print out. It just has all the information on there with the colours, etc. that I've used. Now, if you saw my post on my community tab, you will have seen that I lost loads of this footage. I've done my best to get back whatever I could. Thankfully, the beginning of the colour along is there, so I'm able to show you each of the colours as I introduce them and kind of show you how I use them. The colouring part of the video I will set to silence so that you can either colour along quietly or you can choose your own music to play. And towards the end of the video, I do pop back on just to explain what I did in those missing sections, just to fill in those blanks a little bit for you. This is a good old Prismacolouring today, and I hope you enjoy. I'll speak to you at the end of the video, and happy colouring. So that's it, unfortunately. That's all of the footage that I could save. I know it's not an awful lot, but hopefully that's shown you a little bit of how I went about colouring this page. Thankfully, I did keep to those same 5 colours doing the whole of this. So it was just a case of putting the black in the shadows and then building out to the light, and then just going backwards and forwards like I did up here to do the blending. As you can see, I've not been afraid to go really dark with the black. I think that makes the lighter colours pop more. And also, like, these teals, it's what I would call like dual toned colours. And I think the black really helps to make that pop as well. So as I said, it was much of the same really. So there could have been other pages that would have been worse to lose the footage on. But it's just, you know, it's just unfortunate. It's just one of those things. And I do apologise for that. Don't forget you can download this. I did this for you all. It just shows all of the information, the page, and then I took colour swatches from the Prismacolors. You've got all the details here, a little reference picture, and then you've got space here for swatches and notes. So you can print this out and just keep it as a reference, or you can print it and use it as a working document. You can do all your little kind of scribbles and things down here, however you want to use that. That's entirely up to you. It will be on my Kofi page, so I will link that in the description, and if you just follow that link, then it should take you straight to this. And I hope you'll join me for part 2, where I think we will probably finish this off. So I will just have the little bit of skin to do here, which I will do in the same way, and then we'll concentrate on his spikes and on his eye here. So that's it from me for today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.